Welcome back, students. Let's recall whatever we have studied in this lesson, plants, structure and functions. We have studied different parts of the plants. First, we came to know what are roots. Plumule and radicle are the two parts of the seed when seed starts growing, when it germinates. So the upper part which grows above the soil is called the plumule, and the part which grows inside the soil is called as the radicle. Roots are of two types, fibrous roots and tap roots. Onions have fibrous roots. They are called as fibrous roots because they are fiber-like structured. Yes, and tap roots are strong. Fibrous roots are not strong, they are weak. Tap roots are long enough. Kadi patta plant has a tap root. Banyan plant, mango plant, these are all having tap roots. They have different parts like secondary roots, primary roots, root hair, root tip and root cap. Roots are also of different types. Adventurous roots. Modified roots are like aerial roots, slit roots, runners, breathing roots, etc. So these were the different types of roots we have studied. The work and the function of root is to absorb water necessary for the growth of plant and to absorb necessary nutrition which helps in the growing and living of plant. Roots also sometimes in some plants like maize, they grow above the soil connected to the stalk of the plant. Some roots grow below the soil. So these are called as the adventurous roots. Next part was stem. Stem have connected leaves to them. The function of stem is to hold the plant steady. Stem have different parts connected to it. Nodes, buds, leaves, internodes, growing ends. These are the different places from which different parts of the plant starts growing. Leaf. Leaves are of different parts. Leaves are of different types. The different parts of leaf are leaf apex, leaf margin, vein, midvein, leaf blade, petiole, stipule and leaf base. Some leaves are compound and some leaves are simple. The simple leaf means when it is single or a unique leaf. It is one single leaf. And a compound leaf means, for example, a kadi patta leaf. These leaves are together in bunch. A single stem contains 10-15 leaves. So they are compound leaves. A coconut tree is also a compound leaf. A banyan or a mango plant leaf is a simple leaf. There are different types of leaves too. Alternate leaves, decussate leaves, opposite and rolled leaves. There are two main venations of the leaves. Parallel and reticulate venation of leaves. The leaves whose veins are in parallel lines, they are parallel leaves. Example, a banana plant leaf. And others have reticulate venation of leaves. Banyan plant leaf has reticulate venation of leaves. Their veins are not in parallel lines, they are passing through each other. Today we have studied flower and fruits. Flowers have different parts like calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, etc. Androecium is the male reproductive part of the flower and gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. Fruits are also of different types. Some fruits have so many seeds included into it. For example, a jackfruit. A jackfruit is a single fruit with lot of seeds into it. And others like mango have single seed included into it. In the case of jackfruit, we cannot say that it has seed. It has seedlets. Why? Because there is not a single seed. It has so many seeds. So it has seedlets. Green peas also has so many seeds. It has seedlets, not seed. Mango has a seed. Cashew nut has a seed. Some seeds grow outside the body. Some seeds grow inside the body. Which body? It's a fruit. Some seeds grow inside the fruit. Some seeds grow outside the fruit. They are sometimes monocotyledonous seeds, sometimes they are dicotyledonous seeds. Here we finish up with this lesson, plants, structure and functions. Hope you understood this lesson. Thank you.